Hey there, I've been wanting to make a video for a while now, giving you instructions on how to clean your SD501. This will also apply to your junior machine as well as the Platinum version of this SD501. Okay, so this video is only for people that have the upgraded silver drain spout, okay, because it's just one extra step. So I'll go ahead and just start from the beginning. You will want to have your plastic cleaning cartridge available, and I've already got the powder in there, but you will have your silver packets of powder, or you'll have the bulk powder, citric acid cleaning powder. Okay, so first you're going to start out with unplugging the machine, which mine is. So you'll turn it off, you'll unplug it, you want that completely disconnected, and then you will put the one packet of citric acid cleaning powder into the cleaning cartridge, or one scoop of the bulk powder. Okay, so I've already got mine in there. And then of course you'll always make sure that black O-ring is there, which it should be, and then put the lid on and screw it very tightly. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and open up this door right here, which is where the filter is. And you see this right here, if you want to zoom in, John, it says one direction install and the other direction remove. So you're going to push this little ring on the top all the way to the left to where it says remove, okay? And then that just slips off like so. And then this lifts straight up, just straight up and out, okay? So this is the filter. And you might want to zoom in on this too, John. So sometimes these little black O-rings will get stuck in there. Can you see that? Okay. If that happens, you can do one of two things. You can leave them in there, okay? Or, so if you leave those in there, you're going to want to take these O-rings off of the cleaning cartridge and transfer them over to the filter, because what happens is, when either the cleaning cartridge or the filter are in the machine, you only want one set of those O-rings. Otherwise, it's not going to get the proper seal. If they get doubled up, it's not going to get the proper seal. So now we've got them, if you want to zoom in again, John, in the machine, right? So they're already there. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to line up the holes, the cleaning cartridge here. I'm going to set that in there. And it just sets in. It doesn't screw or anything. It just sets. Then you're going to take the ring and set it on top, and you wiggle it a little bit just till it finds its place. Okay, you see that okay from your angle, John? Okay, so I'm just kind of wiggling it here, and so you see it kind of seats there, and then you want to, let's see, I had to kind of push that down a little bit. Then you want to push this all the way over to the right until it clicks. So now it's installed, okay? And you can see there's no big gap in between this opening here. If there were a big gap, you would want to redo that because it didn't go in correctly. Okay, so now that that is all done, you're going to want to also make sure you have this red plug available, okay? Some people have this version of the drainage hose, so this would be the plug that you would use. So now that that's in there with the citric acid, we're going to go ahead and slowly turn on the water, slowly. Okay, so turn it towards the machine. Very slowly turn on the water on cold. We don't want to go too fast because we just want to slowly carry that citric acid through the machine, over the plates, through the hoses, and we don't want to flush it all out. So you see a little bit's coming from the bottom, that's fine. Let's wait until some is coming from the top. So you just got to be patient. It's coming through. I might raise that up just a smidge. So I'm looking for it to come out of this top hose. There we go. Okay, now that it's doing that, I'm going to taste it. So it tastes like citric acid. And now we're giving it just a minute to start coming out of the bottom. Okay, there we go. So that tastes like citric acid. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to immediately put this on. Oops. So that all that doesn't drain out, right? We don't want all the citric acid water to drain out. That's why we're plugging that. That's the extra step with the upgrade. And now I'm going to have my glass available, and I'm just going to stick that there, and I'm going to slowly turn the water back on a little bit here, just until it comes and it fills up the tip of the hose, because we want to clean that as well, and then turn it off. And that should be good. I always just check this as well to make sure that it tastes kind of, citric acidy. And yeah, that's it. And then it's gonna sit for at least 5 hours. I usually do it before I go to bed so it can soak overnight. And then you come back in the morning and you just reverse the process. You take, this hose and put it over the sink. You unplug that one. You're gonna flush it full force, really hard for about 30 seconds to get all of the citric acid out, all the minerals that came off of the plate. You want to flush that, and then you're gonna flush it slowly for about 30 seconds, and then you're good. Go ahead and put the filter back in. Of course, make sure those O-rings are not doubled up, and then you can put the cover on and plug the machine in and turn it on, and you're good to go. Okay, hopefully that was helpful.